You know what that sounds like? You know that's all, that's like the beginning, the theme song to like Cops.
No.
No way. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna... You have to send that video to me.
Okay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's a long way home. Dun, 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 dun. I'm MGK and it's a long way home. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, stop.
I'm gonna dance. Oh yes, we might get copyright straight.
Welcome back to an episode of ShinoBroz podcast. I'm
petty
Sly,
enough, he
and
would-
that's Eminem.
I'm not. No, I'm not Eminem. I don't want to be responsible for what we just saw.
So we're. I mean, Wade doesn't like MGK.
I came in hot. That's an understatement.
I came in hot. That's an understatement. Go ahead, explain.
I just think that he's a shit stain on everything that he touches. I'm sorry, Samson. I know you love MGK.
Jesus.
And I know I feel bad because Samson has told me before, he's like, you know, when you got a lot of haters, you know you're doing something right. And it's like, in this case, the haters might be right. The haters might be right in this case.
It's not that,
especially
he's
whenever
doing
you get
something
your
right. He's good at. It's like a Jake Paul situation, you know.
He's good at being hated.
Yeah,
he's the heel or
people
whatever.
Need someone to hate on, and this is why we make a lot of stupid people famous. Not saying. All right, listen. I'm not gonna say that.
I didn't say he was stupid.
I'm not saying that.
I think he's very smart. I think he's very smart in playing like the marketing angles and making the cute poppy fun time songs and even doing like the terrible dances.
All right, so
to it.
All right, this is what we're doing. We're gonna start off by ripping 8 MGK.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. I personally think, you know, MGK does have bars. All right, he's good at.
I can't hear him because I just see him and everything else tunes out.
This man really hates MGK. Listen, I can say
I don't hate him. I don't hate.
he just strongly dislikes this person.
I do, and before I just didn't really care about him.
Okay. How about this?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I liked MGK's earlier stuff, right? When he was rapping more. He had some good songs.
That's sure. I can't really talk on that because I didn't really listen to MGK. I knew he existed, but I didn't listen to him.
He's got some songs that I would listen to. Just his newer stuff is
trash.
It's a miss for me.
It's hot garbage.
Personally, I do not like it.
No, actually, whenever we were checking out the video before, I told you, I'm like, the music, it's a shame. It's a real damn shame. The music, it's kind of a vibe. It's like a cool summertime vibe. And then he's just in the video for some reason. He's just in the video, and somebody gave him a microphone to sing the words, I guess. It's like he's doing terrible karaoke to a cool song. What would be a cool song? Can I get just the instrumental without his vocals in it?
Yikes.
And AI generate him out of the video, and then it would be a bop. It would be a banger, man. Summer hit of the summer.
I will say the one song, what was it? Vampire Diaries, where he had that weird dance break. Listen, I'm not knocking the man for trying to learn how to dance and all this stuff. I'm just saying the song.
Do you think he's trying?
The video itself, all right, I had no problem with it except for the dance because it was just out of place in that music video for me. I didn't understand why he did it because it was it was a rock song, wasn't it?
I think so.
And he's out here trying to pop and rock, and then Michael
based.
Jackson moonwalk and shit. I don't know. And again, maybe he's just learning how to dance. Cool, good for him. He looked a little stiff there. Okay, I'm just saying, it just didn't look that good to me. If he would have just did the solo dancing throughout the whole music video and played his little guitar and sang his song, I've been like, all right, this was a decent video. But then he threw in that dance break.
The dance break. You say he looked a little stiff. I say he looked uninspired. It's all manufactured. It's all because
I think
boy bands and girl bands are popping off, the K-pop and the dancing and stuff like that.
He's trying to play into the trend.
He's like, yeah, I could do that, or whatever the fuck he sounds like.
I know this
He's
man.
Like, yeah, I could do that. What are you talking about? I could. Oh, I get the little girly pop fans after me. Yeah, because I'm a bad boy. I'm a sad boy, bad boy.
I'm sorry, Samson, that Wade is just ripping into your man right now.
Listen, I love Samson to pieces. He has awesome taste in everything else. It's just this one little section of music that he just makes poor decisions on for some reason. Yeah. It's all with love. For Samson, not for MGK.
Just keeps proving me right. He does not like MGK. But yeah, I don't know. MGK's music now is kind of there was a good I can't even speak. I just that last video just put me to sleep and I'm just waking up now. So.
Everyone that he has collabed with have done better collabs without him.
Here's the thing with music.
It's
and
all subjective.
Here you go. I'm gonna throw Drake into this.
Oh shit.
Here's the thing with music, right? The reason why a lot of now hardcore Drake fans think wherever you want. I can't change your mind, obviously. But ever since Kendrick and Drake beef happened, I think a lot of diehard Drake fans are still sticking with him. Are the same people that
like MGK.
I'm not going there. Are the same people that are adults now, but still have like middle school, high school drama going on in their lives. There, yes. I said it.
Yes.
And you want to know why? And you know why these people love Drake so much? You want to know why these people love Drake so much? Is because Drake's music hasn't evolved. Think about it. He sings and raps about the same shit, whereas Kendrick's music's evolved. All right, Kendrick's music's definitely evolved, and you can hear it in the way he spits his bars and all that. Now back to MGK. I feel like he's doing the reverse. Okay, he's not evolved. He's devolving.
Devolving. He was like better and more mature, and then he just went back.
Yeah.
To
So. Hot take.
I mean, with a song called Vampire Diaries.
I'm just saying, he's still talking about like what like rock people with rock bands back in like high school would write about. He's writing high school drama.
He's writing music for high schoolers.
Yeah.
So specifically for high school girls, I feel like.
And it is just not a good look.
I mean, he also did call. What did he call Eminem's daughter? Attractive when she was 14 or something? Yeah, hot when she was 14. So maybe he's writing his way to get back is to write music for 14-year-old girls.
I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not a good look. It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. It's not a good sound.
It sounds. He's devolving because like none of his music, his new, especially like the last 3 songs he's released, it's not. Unless you're like a really hardcore MGK fan, no one's looking at him like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Like, it's not. I'm sorry, Samson. I hate to say this to you. I hate that. I'm dogging on your man, but like, it's not that great.
That's what I mean. Like
I mean,
it sounds, this is all in fun. You can like whoever you want to, but
we don't care. But we're just
he
giving.
Likes Kendrick.
Yeah.
How can you like Kendrick and MGK
people make interesting choices. No, but like in reality, none of MGK's new music is very. It's putting me to sleep. I literally fell asleep the last song. Okay, what was that last song called? It was like Sunshine something. I was falling asleep.
Yeah, all I remember is "Long Way Home" or something like that.
You know what? If MGK puts out a statement and says he's making music for nursing homes, I get it.
I thought you were going to say if he puts out a statement and says that he's going through like mental struggles, I was like, oh, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean, that too. But I mean,
he's breaking down.
He kind of always is. He's the sad boy. So I'm not trying to make fun of him for that, but I'm just saying.
He's a sad boy, you know better.
If you put your shit out on the internet, it's going to get critiqued whether you like it or not. So.
But his
haters
stuff,
come at me.
His stuff is very, it just feels very manufactured to me. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any spark behind it. It's just like, he's just doing it because it's popular.
Yeah, there's no, like, soul in it. And, like, when he's singing, he's just like,
well, and
very monotone.
He did, like, whenever Eminem whooped his ass, he went to pop punk because it was kind of, like, on the rise at the time. And then now he's doing, like,
he's building
summertime bubblegum pop.
Yeah, he's building a brand off of being, like, somewhat edgy. But now he's like boy band. I guess you consider a boy band. I don't know.
He's got other people in who the hell's the other people?
Oh yeah.
Did he always have that band before? No. I've never seen that band before.
Now and stuff. I don't know. Maybe we're not the target audience, so
nah.
I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to stop. He needs to stop. Go back to rapping, dude.
I actually would respect him more if he went back to rapping.
I would too.
And that's not saying much though. That's like
no.
He's down at the floor, and I would respect him this much more.
Just do something else. Go into like dubstep or something where you don't have to sing at all.
Yeah, just like because like I said, the music does have like a good summertime vibe to it.
Here's the thing.
It's just his singing and his lyrics are just
I don't knock him for trying to sing. It's
and
just
the videos, the director of the videos, shout out to whoever in the hell that is. They look cool. I like the videos. Just not him in it. Just not him in the videos.
Listen, I'm not knocking him for trying to sing and dance, all right? It's just the fact that he's not good at it, okay? It's the fact that he's not good at it, but he thinks he is. It's like, okay, the one Paramore song, he did a cover of it.
He did a cover of a Paramore song?
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
And Samson still likes him?
Listen, and here's the thing. I get it that, most guys aren't going to reach Haley's notes for obvious reasons. Right? That's her name, right?
Haley, yeah.
Yeah. Her notes are very high, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking him for trying to do a cover. A lot of people do covers, right? But here's the thing. People who do covers usually can sing.
Or they usually change the song to match the key that they can sing in.
However, how are you going to do a cover and stay at the same note throughout the whole song? That's how do you make a worse cover? I don't know. All I'm saying is that I don't think MGK can sing, all right? I can sing better than MGK, all right? And that's not much. This man has one tone. I just don't like MGK singing. That's why I don't listen to his music. But, I tried to give his videos a try, and it's putting me to sleep. I literally was falling asleep that last video.
It is entertaining, though, I will say. Like, you're falling asleep, I'm cringing and laughing.
I'm falling asleep because he needs to take a note from Coco Melon and how they keep children engaged to their video. Yeah, keep their attention spans to their videos, because I did not like the last video I saw, Sunshine something. I was falling asleep, dude. Especially when we got to the chorus, I was out.
It wasn't. Yeah.
Nothing was his past like 3 songs. I didn't find anything catchy. I only found things to complain about.
Yeah. I mean, that's me with everything he does.
Like I said, he almost had me with Vampire Diaries, but then he brought that stupid dance break in, and I just nope. Now the whole it's gone. Anything good gone. Just sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I just keep thinking of like, because he even tried to creep into MySpace, not MySpace. He tried to creep into
not MySpace the website.
not MySpace the website. He tried to creep into like YouTube, which I consider like MySpace,
okay.
like, because he did a song with Corpse, and Corpse. Have you heard of Corpse Husband? He did a song with Corpse, and when they did the video, Corpse obviously doesn't want to be in person, so he had Valkyrie sub in for him, which is actually, the video is really cool. Again, it's just him. But they make Valkyrie sing Corpse's parts, so it's like Corpse's voice coming out of Valkyrie's mouth, and it also has like the doodles on. It's the kind of like where it has like neon doodles over the video while they're like doing stuff, and she has like, I can't remember if she's wearing a mask or she has like an eye that's red or whatever, and it looks really cool. Her parts look really cool. His parts look eh. And then I don't know, I don't even remember what the song's called, but I think one of the hooks is like he just screams fight over and over again, and like, I don't know, it kind of sounds like he's trying to be heavy. But then what I thought was funny was Corpse then later did a song with Bring Me the Horizon, which is actually good and actually heavy and just insane.
Here, let's go into another controversial topic.
What's that?
Famous people who got famous for one thing, but then think that they're talented and do other things that they're not good at, but think they're good.
Is that who you're thinking of?
I'm not gonna knock anybody, all right, unless I personally like this person. But a prime example. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. I don't wanna diss anybody.
Burn bridges before we even get a chance to walk on them.
No, we don't know these people. But I'm just tired of like famous, or okay, let's say conventionally attractive people. They get famous for just being attractive, right?
Oh yeah,
they're like Instagram models, all this whatever. But then they're like,
okay, well that's different than what I was thinking. But go ahead.
It'll bleed into other things.
Okay.
So conventionally attractive people get famous for being attractive. That's it. That's all they're known for. But then they get this idea of like, I can do other things too. I'm more than just my looks, and they like start like painting and doing art and shit, and it's not good. And it's not good.
Oops! I guess you were all your looks.
Yeah. And the people in the comments that are encouraging them.
But see, I think that's fine. I think that's fine if they want to, like, because I won't shame anyone for trying to
Here's the thing.
better themselves.
I get it. No, you're right. I'm not shaming you for trying to do other things, broaden your horizons, all that stuff. No, my issue is like, okay, you're trying to think, but now you think you're amazing at it. You think you're a god because all your fans are commenting below, telling you, giving you a big head, and now you think that you just splash some colors onto a canvas, and now you're auctioning it for $30,000. No,
just because it has your name attached to it.
Yeah, fuck you. I hate those people.
That's being surrounded by yes men.
Yes, I hate those people.
And not being held accountable for anything.
Yes, I hate those people. I also hate
on top of the pretty privilege that they already had from. Yeah.
And I hate freaking internet personalities getting famous and beating out actually talented people for like roles in movies.
Oh yeah.
And just stuff like that. That irks me. I don't know. Sometimes I get it. You want to do things. Sure, try it. But also, you're not. If you're not good,
Be humble.
it's okay. It's okay if you're not good.
Sit down.
I also hate people that like.
Be humble.
I should
Go
stop
ahead.
before I burn bridges.
No, if this has already been a rant episode. Might as well.
I'm not gonna out because this gets closer to home, so I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say this on the pod.
You might
yet.
actually burn bridges.
I might
then.
actually offend some people, even though this is like. You know what? We're moving on. I don't
Okay.
want to offend anybody.
Okay. Tell me after the pod. But I
No,
was
this is
going
not the
to-
ShinoBroz, so don't go in the group chat talking nonsense, all right? I'm not talking
okay.
at, I'm not aiming at the ShinoBroz. Thrash. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, trust me. This is nothing to do with the ShinoBroz. This is stupid people online. Like,
Okay.
good.
No, I was just going to transition from MGK's terrible music into. I actually went to a music festival over the weekend.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It was awesome. The first 2 days were better, I think, than the last day. Sunday.
I feel like the
Sunday
last
was
day,
a little.
The last day like rained really heavy.
No, Saturday rained really heavy, and one of the bands had to cancel, which I was bummed about because I wanted to hear them.
So I'm not trying to give away the place, but like, were you guys under like a pavilion? I saw you like sitting with your dad in the stands. Were you guys in the stands or?
There was you could sit in the grandstands, which did have a roof over top of it, but then you could also, I mean, the stages were down in the field.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One stage was on this side and the other stage was on this side,
Mhm.
facing each other, which I thought was a little odd, but I guess it kind of makes sense.
Wait, so there's two stages?
Yeah, alternating.
Oh, okay. So like a Coachella thing. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't go to festivals and stuff.
It's a festival. You should have went to this one.
See,
It wasn't very expensive.
I only understand like the concept of like a concert where there's only one stage. So like
yeah,
festivals have multiple stages.
You are at your concerts are one headliner, one or two headliners, and then an opening act,
Yeah.
right? Festivals are like all day events, bands. One band will play on this stage, one band will play on that stage.
Mhm.
Or like Rock on the Range, when I used to go to that, they had 3 stages. They had 2 stages on the outside of the stadium that would play at the same time, and then they'd have like one main big stage.
That play at the
That-
same time.
Yeah, it kind of sucked because you had to pick like which band,
You
but
just
they
stand
had
in the middle and just listen to both with one ear on each side.
well, it's kind of hard because there was an entire stadium on, like you had to walk through the stadium to get to the stages.
So there's
And then the main stage is in
I'm
the stadium.
confused. There's a stadium.
Yes,
So it's a stadium
yes.
and there's multiple bands playing. Wouldn't it just echo in the stadium?
No. The main stage is in the stadium,
Okay.
and the 2 secondary stages were on the sides of the stadium.
Okay.
And there's like the walls in between. You can't hear.
Okay.
Like one was facing that way in a parking lot, and the other one was facing this way in like the yard or whatever, or in another parking lot because they paved it over.
Okay,
Anyway, that's
yeah.
not where I was.
Okay.
This one was just in the field, and it had two stages facing each other, but they alternated who was on there. So
Okay.
while one band was playing, the other stage was doing sound check, and then they would play, and then they would do sound check and
That's
stuff
like a
that.
challenge. That's like a challenge. You go in one of those, and it's like, all right, let's see who can last here longest without going to the bathroom or collapsing. You just turn. Every
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they play like right after each other.
No.
No?
They
There's no breaks. There's breaks.
No, there is breaks.
That's no fun. No, you gotta have people pass out. That's how you know it's a good concert.
No, you had like 5 or 10 minutes in between the bands to go like get something to eat or pee, poop, whatever. But yeah, it was mostly local bands up until like the last 3 bands of the night, or last 4 bands of the night, were like national acts or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But the ones I really cared about were 10 Years, which are really good, and Blackstone Cherry was the first night, and it was amazing. I was right up front for 10 Years.
Yeah.
Like, I could have just slapped his hand. I could have got a high five from him, but I didn't. But I did get the I should have brought it down with me. They have set lists.
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever they perform, they put the set list down on the bottom so they can see what song's coming next.
Yeah.
And after the band ended or whatever, the bassist came up and like ripped it off the floor and kind of crumbled it up and threw it out there, and I caught it. So I have a set list.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really fun. And then the second night was this is where it gets good. The first night was 10 Years, awesome. Perfect, no notes. Blackstone Cherry I didn't get as close for. Awesome band, no notes. The second night we got downpoured, rained out. One of the bands had to cancel. Any Given Sin had to cancel.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't know who any of these are.
Bands.
Do you know Saliva?
I don't know. I'm not in the rock scene. Like
Okay. Do you know Buck Cherry?
No.
You have to know Buck Cherry.
I don't know.
Crazy bitch?
No.
Hey, you're a crazy bitch. You don't know? Okay. But Saliva played, and they were awesome. They don't have the original lead singer, but the new guy is cool. New guy, like, for years or whatever, but he was cool. Buck Cherry, they have another song called Lit Up,
Mm-hmm.
which literally says, like, I'm all lit up again on the couch in my bed, and then the bridge after is like, I love the cocaine, right? Well, we're waiting for Buck Cherry to come out, and the stage goes dark, and then it starts, like, the lights come up and it starts playing like audio of, it has like AC/DC Thunderstruck starting to play or whatever, and then the lead singer's voice, I thought it was real, but then I learned that it was a recording as it went on. But it was like, yeah, Buck Cherry, we're here. Buck Cherry is like a gang, man. Everybody's loved. Everybody's accepted. And we put the danger back in rock and roll. We put the danger back in rock and roll. And it like repeated that line over and over and over again. And as it's playing that, the band is coming out, and we're like, woo, yeah. And everyone's out there. And then the intro stops, and everyone's just kind of looking around, like all the band members up on stage, just quiet, and they're just looking around, like talking to each other and stuff like that. Lead singer's nowhere in sight, and then they just start. I think I sent you
You sent me
the Snapchat, because the guitar player just starts playing like licks,
Yeah.
and then they put like the regular music up on the speakers again, like the waiting music up on the speakers again, and the guitar player started playing like the guitar to that music while the other bandmates went off stage, I guess, to find the lead singer. And I was sitting there like, lead singer hasn't showed up, stalling. What's your favorite cereal?
Whoops.
And then I was like, lead singer's in the trailer doing cocaine. You gotta wait till he comes out because he's doing so much cocaine. And then the other bandmates that went off came back on stage, and then they just give like a thumbs up, and then they play the entire intro again, the intro audio of like the AC/DC, and then like him saying like Buck Cherry's a gang and everyone's loved and all this stuff. We put the danger back in rock and roll. And then after that intro ends, then the lead singer comes out, and he's like wired. And I was like, oh shit, he actually was doing cocaine in the trailer. And then he comes out and he's like playing with his nose and he's like, yeah, who's ready to rock and roll? And then he starts singing. They go right into Lit Up. Like, I'm all lit up again. And then he says, I love the cocaine. I love the cocaine. And I just look at Dad and I was like, we know. We know. That's where you were. And then in the middle, like the guitar break or whatever, he just goes, this song's about cocaine. And then he's like,
you know, the police department on security is just waiting there. It's like, should we do something about this?
And he's just like, I remember the first time I tried that shit. Shit's crazy, or something like that. And then he's like still just up there playing with his nose the whole time. He's singing.
He's like, I'm on it right now.
Yeah,
I got 10 kilos in the trailer.
Gyrating and all that. And then the rest of the show was pretty normal, but
you know, one of those cops got the K9 unit out. He's just waiting.
Hey man, they're rock stars. They can do whatever. It just it was wild. It was my first time ever seeing Buck Cherry, and they did not disappoint. I don't really even
the
like Buck
suspense is
Cherry.
killing me.
I just didn't like, I don't really care for Buck Cherry that much. They have like three, maybe 4 songs that I like or know by them. Not even like by them, but know by them. And just, he met all the expectations just by not showing up after the first intro and then showing up high as a kite.
A true rock star right there.
On cocaine.
All's left is trashing a hotel.
Basically. I don't even think they were staying in a hotel. I think they were just staying in their like little bus, their trailer or whatever. But it was fantastic. And then the rest of the songs were just fine. And the Crazy Bitch.
You can't go up. You can't go up after that.
Yeah. Well, they were the last band of the day, the night, so no one had to go up after that. But yeah, they Crazy Bitch is one of their most popular songs. It apparently isn't their most popular song. One of their most popular songs, like Sorry or whatever. And this is just for like the rock fans who know who Buck Cherry is. But yeah, Crazy Bitch, which is only like a 3.5 to 4 minute song or whatever, lasted like 9 minutes because they were just drawing it out, and they played like 3 different songs in between that and all that. But yeah, that was fun. And then Sunday was pretty good. Oh, Jonah's band played Sunday on the big boy stage, and I got the pictures. I was like, my cousin's on a big boy stage. He played on the same stage as 10 Years, but not the same day. But he's still going. He's been posting everywhere. He's like, it's such an honor to get to play on the same stage as one of my favorite bands, 10 Years, and all that. And I'm like, hey, you know, spin it in a way that makes you like proud or whatever. Yeah. You didn't open for them, but you played on the same stage as them, and that's awesome.
10 years ago.
Yeah. Ironically, 10 Years has been around for 20 years. They're on their 20-year anniversary or something like that.
They're 2 10s.
2 10s. But yeah, that was basic. Oh, and Sunday night was, what was it? Oh, who was it?
Maroon 5.
No. They would have gotten annihilated if they showed up on that stage. The last band
Panic at the Disco.
The last band was Everclear. Oh, Rehab, who I had never heard of before, but apparently Rehab is like an established name that's been around for a while. Had a song called like Sitting in a Bar, parentheses, bartender or whatever. And I had heard that song before. And maybe you might have too, because I feel like it was on like a pop channel or something. I don't remember how it goes, but he was fun. all of his songs. It was funny because I was hanging out with Jonah and his wife, and he's just like, because Jonah's wife, I'm not saying her name because I don't know if she wants it out there, but Jonah's wife loves Rehab, like grew up with Rehab. And
if you took this out of context,
the band, not
the band,
yeah, Rehab the band, but
context.
She actually thought that he was very cringy, but I was like, he was awesome. He came out, I think he was plastered,
Yeah,
like drunk, not high or stoned or anything. He even did like he was holding the microphone and he's talking. He's like, yeah, so this one's for all the something, whatever he was talking about, and then he just goes. He like moved the mic away and just let out this loud belch that you could hear, like, because there's a lot of like compression and limiting, like there's a lot of processing on those microphones to not let sound bleed into it. But the fact that you could hear him belch through the microphone that he was holding away from him was impressive. And I thought it was funny because the first song that he started with, it was just like, hey, like it literally sounded like he was just saying gibberish.
got the lyrics to the song.
And I was hanging back with Jonah and his wife, and I was like, what is this? What is this shit? And he's like, I don't know. And then he's like, but I remember all of his songs just sound like he's like, I'll see if I can. I have some videos saved. I'll see if I can find one. But yeah, it was fun. Is this the first one?
Put close to the mic so they can hear it.
Wait, this was. I'm trying to find it first. There we go. This is Rehab. Right the good shit for y'all. Gonna start. What daddy bone now, bringing the fire hard, just a regular guy, not particularly fly, but many, no daddy go back in the days, y'all be taking no praise, go back in your ways, I'm attacking the praise, taking for praise, on I'm going, hit it again.
You know what that sounds like? You know that's like the beginning, the theme song, the like cops. No way. Bad boy, what you gonna do? You have to send that video to me.
Okay.
And
then he also had another song that it just sounds like he's trying to rizz up his girlfriend's 99-year-old grandma or whatever. Okay. Like it was basically like a slow love ballad sounding song. I don't think I saved that one, which is a shame. I'll have to unless it was this one. No. Oh, he has a song called like 1986 or something like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna play the audio for that, but it was funny because he would do like kind of normal sounding songs, and then I was hanging out with Jonah, and after Jonah said all his songs sound like he's just like and after the normal sounding song, they went into another song. It was just like and I just started laughing, and Dad's like, what? And I'm like, it's just
I can't understand him.
Yeah.
You can understand his dad? Can you understand him? You have to be a certain age to get what he's saying.
Yeah. But he was entertaining. And then the final band of the whole thing was Everclear. And he sounded rough, but then I also learned that he has like MS, which is like I don't know if it's multiple sclerosis or muscular sclerosis or something, but it's basically like a disease where your body is deteriorating. But he looked like he was in good shape. He just sounded rough.
Yeah.
Which is okay because Everclear is apparently more of a punk band than I remembered. I remember them being kind of like a 90s kind of like pop rock.
Is Everclear
band?
the band that sings the music into my eyes like open doors?
No.
Is that it?
That's Evanescence.
Ah.
And that's also a woman singing.
Yeah.
Everclear, you might know.
That's my knowledge of rock for you. Linkin Park and All Time Low.
Oh, yeah. And Goofy singing Evanescence.
Yeah.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors?
That was grossly accurate.
Everclear, the song that you might know, because it was on one of the Now That's What I Call Music CDs, is I close my eyes when it gets too bad. Something, but I don't remember the words, but it's like, everything is wonderful now. Na, 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 na.
Yeah, no.
You don't know that song? Okay.
No, I do. No.
All right, I lost you. But they also do other songs like Father of Mine, Tell Me Where Have You Been?
Nope.
Okay.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And then I just thought of something else, but I'll finish this first. They also did the Santa Monica song. It's like, we can live beside the ocean, leave them all behind, swim out past the break and watch the world die.
I think Wade is just showcasing his singing talent.
That's terrible singing. But no, I was saying, like, they did like one of the only, because we heard a lot of people talking about Ozzy and Hulk Hogan. Mostly Ozzy, but some people did say Hulk Hogan, American hero. I couldn't even make it through saying that.
You want to explain why you laughed? What's so funny about Hulk
I think
Hogan?
I think the people
You want to
understand.
get political?
I think the people understand why I'm laughing. But they were one of the only bands there, besides maybe some of the local bands that played that I didn't really listen to or whatever. Like, I was off getting food or sitting up in the stands taking a break or whatever. They actually they didn't do a full song, but they did 2 instrumental parts of Ozzy songs. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Like, they were talking about Ozzy, and it's like, yeah, who loves Ozzy here? And then they started doing Crazy Train. Like, I'm gonna get, if we get copyright striked, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
There's no way we can get copyright strike.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
And then the lead singer was like, no, stop that shit. I mean, like, good Ozzy. And then they started playing Paranoid by Black Sabbath. And like, that was cool because it was actually like a tribute to them a little bit, even if they didn't play the whole song.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of mentioning of Ozzy and Hulk Hogan because they're, fresh.
I like the meme where it says, wow, the first thing Ozzy did as a ghost was kill Hulk Hogan.
Doing the Lord's work.
True.
I saw a meme. It was Hulk Hogan and the Devil sitting at the Hard Rock Cafe, but the OC and the K were out on the Hard Rock, so I just said Hard Rock Cafe.
That's
pretty good, pretty genius. I like it.
Wild.
No,
the only thing I remember Ozzy for is every time he says Sharon, yeah. Sharon
from the TV show. Or whatever.
and then all the time he needed a burrito. The fucking burrito.
He said Didn't he like call himself the Burrito Man or
The
something?
burrito
like
man, yes.
I'm the Burrito Man. The fucking Burrito Man. But it was fun. I enjoy it. Next year, you should come next year. I don't know what
Maybe.
the lineup's gonna be, but you should come next year.
Maybe we'll see. I'm
'Cause
not gonna know
it's-
any of the songs or any of the bands.
So cheap in terms of like festival pricing. It's so cheap, and it's so close.
Yeah.
But
maybe next time.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember when I went to jiu-jitsu, my
Samson had a good time. He kind of likes rock music though, also,
Yeah.
but he didn't know who 10 Years was, and he had a blast. He bought a 10 Years shirt.
Samson likes going to festivals and concerts.
Well,
so it's
true.
not. Yeah, it's not a. It's a little bar for him.
Yeah.
But no, my jiu-jitsu instructor, when we went to class last week, he was like, he started off class like, man, he's an older guy too. He's probably like in his like 50s, I want to say, but it's like, man, my generation's having a week this week. A lot of our celebrities are dying. And he started naming. It was like 4 people. It was Hulk Hogan, Ozzy, the one guy from one of the Cosby shows, I think. Or something.
Oh yeah, Theo.
Yeah, Theo.
That's not his real name, but yeah.
Yeah, and someone else. But he was like,
A
"Listen,
guy that the one that Wiz put in the group chat, the jazz player
Yeah.
or whatever. Even though I didn't know who it was, Dad was telling me that was apparently one of his mom's like favorite
yeah,
artists. He would have like his Christmas CDs and stuff like that. Not Kenny G, but someone like
Yeah.
Kenny G.
But yeah, he was saying like, oh yeah, my generation's having a week this week. Our celebrities are dying, and I'm just like, dang, that's rough, buddy. And I can't help but think like, oh man, as you grow older, the people that you look up to are just gonna slowly start dying off. That's
Yeah.
gonna be sad. Like I know Jackie's next. Jackie's old, man. Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jackie Chan.
He's looking old. I love that guy, but he needs to stop doing stunts.
I think, and this is sad, but I also think that it would be good. It's kind of a bittersweet way to say it, but I think Bruce Willis will be next. Because he's in bad shape, like bad shape. It would almost be a blessing if he were next.
Okay, whoa.
Well, no, for him, you know,
Yeah.
because he's basically not him
Yeah.
anymore.
Wasn't there someone else?
Oh, I wanted to say this before, but there was a band called Skillet
Mhm.
who was close to us also, and do you remember me putting in the group chat? I'm putting Thrash on blast. Do you remember me putting on the group chat? Hey, Skillet's coming, close. Do any of you guys want to go see it? Because I know that you guys aren't into rock music, but Skillet was a band that Thrash and Jericho and Wiz is into rock music, but Wiz also likes Skillet. Would you want to go see it? Silence. No one said anything. And then I was I had decided that I wasn't going to go see Skillet,
Yeah.
even though I should have because they were so close and tickets weren't that expensive and all that stuff. But I don't regret it. It's fine. The day of, Thrash sends a Snapchat being like, I'm going to my first rock concert or something like that. And I'm like, bitch, I asked you if you wanted to go and you didn't say anything. I would have went with you. Because I think he said he went alone.
Yeah.
He didn't go with anybody. And I was like, I would have went. My dad went too. But I don't know.
I don't think
That's fine.
Thrash checks the
He doesn't. He doesn't read the group chat.
yeah. You need to tag him.
He'll come in.
Well,
Yeah.
it's probably because we all just gang up on him. That's a story for a different time.
We only gang up on him when he has
He needs
bad
to come to the
takes.
podcast so we can gang on him here, so he can't defend himself. I'm tired of.
That's
I'm
why
tired
he
of.
won't come on the podcast now.
He's got no defense. You can't just turn off the screen or ignore
That's
us. He's got faces.
You can't just turn the phone upside down.
Anyways, going back to celebrities we look up to getting older.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Another downside of them dying off is also just tarnishing their legacy. Will Smith, I'm looking at you.
What do you mean tarnishing their legacy? I don't think it would tarnish their
listen.
legacy unless they did
Listen.
something to tarnish their legacy.
Listen.
Mr. Brother.
Okay, first off. No. So, growing up, you know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Men in Black movies, Will Smith was an icon.
Mhm.
Like, you know that. Like, he was a star. Everyone's like, oh, you know, he's cool.
They played Fresh Prince of Bel-Air at the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time, like, he also did music. He was known for, like, keeping his lyrics clean, which not a lot of rappers do.
Yeah.
So kudos to him for that.
He did rap for the parents.
It sounded good too.
Parents just didn't understand.
For its time. I don't know, just seeing like Will Smith
getting jiggy with it was kind of.
So Will Smith was just an icon,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He's just an icon. He's this big celebrity, and he was always known as cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since he slapped Chris Rock, he's been kind of cringy. Have you seen his Instagram posts and shit?
No, I don't follow him.
I'm tired of celebrities being.
He posted a lot of stuff about eating spaghetti, though. I don't know what that's about.
No, but I am a big Will Smith fan. All right, I loved his work. I loved his movies.
Past tense.
Love. I'm gonna try to separate the artist from the artist, the art from the artist here.
Okay.
It's just I still got love for him. It's all love. It's just his stuff that he be posting on Instagram is just cringy. It's just really cringy. Not everything has to be a deep intellectual conversation, Will. All right. I'm tired of celebrities doing that too. Every time they like post something, they have to get like intellectual with it.
Really philosophical.
Yeah, and it's just like, no, you
Like,
could just be a normal fucking person.
What's one of his last posts?
So he's done some new music lately. I don't know if you've seen any of his new music videos.
I didn't know he was still making music.
Neither did I, and I wish I wish I kept that, but no, his new music is just cringy. His lyrics are just cringy. I don't know how to explain it.
Does he still keep it clean, or is he like Bad Boy now?
He
Bad
throws some
Boy
cuss
1 and
words in
2.
it, but it's just.
Was there a Bad Boy 3?
So okay, so his older stuff, some of his older stuff, he had this like live show. Was it a show? I don't know, but there's a post. There's a couple of like videos of him performing in London, and you know, usually if it's a pretty big crowd too, and you know when they play his older stuff, the crowd was like vibing with it.
Yeah,
but then he started doing his new stuff, crickets. And you can just watching it, you cringe through the phone because nobody was vibing with his new song, and his new song is the hook is like, I like pretty girls. It's just I don't know. Will, it's too much.
I'm gonna look this up. Will Smith, I like pretty girls.
Oh, he's gonna look it up. This should be.
No, you can go ahead. You talk up.
I don't know. Some of the celebrities now, they're trying to stay relevant, so they're just posting nonstop, and I just wish they stop. They should stop, because now I can't unsee the cringe.
Yeah,
and like Will Smith used to be cool.
It's kind of like whenever you watch a series on TV or whatever, and the series is awesome, immaculate, until you get to the last season, and then the last season's just like shit.
Yeah.
And then you remember it tarnished the rest of the season, because then you remember it as a bad show because of that last season. But then you go back and watch it, and it's like, no, it was good. It was good. It's just now, like, the last season was bad. Yes. Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy. But Will Smith is in his final season, I guess.
Whoever is writing his character is just garbage now. It's just he's looking up. Actually, we're probably, you know what? We're gonna end the podcast here because we're kind of done with the topics.
React to it. He's given like a whole monologue.
We're gonna watch.
I like
Rate,
girls.
subscribe, follow our socials, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Follow us on Discord. Play chess with Wiz.
Play chess with Wiz.
You know, eventually we're gonna have that on T-shirts.
Tell us what celebrity you think's gonna die next.
Play chess on Wiz. Play chess with Wiz. Okay, leave in the comments. Who do you think is the? Who you think? Here, leave in the comments. Who do you think? What celebrity was really cool when they started, but now they're cringe? Leave in the comments. I want to see. Yeah.
Also, if you're a rock fan, put your favorite rock band down there. I just want to see how many rock fans we have. Also.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Will Smith's "I Like Pretty Girls" music video and cry. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.